Hi, my name is David, and in this video I'm going to show you how to analyze the profitability of breeding Axies using custom functions from the Elliptical add-on. To start, if you want to use the add-on, you have to go to Extensions, Add-ons, Get Add-ons. You type here Elliptical, and then you click Install, and then you will have access to all the custom functions that I'm going to use here. So this thing that you see on my left is coming from a previous video using the add-on to basically fetch the floor price of this type of Axie in ETH, right? So in the previous video, I explained how this works. Basically, you define the base class and all the body parts and some extra characteristics of this Axie. So now we're going to use this approximate or these floor prices of this add-on to analyze how many times can we breed two parents and still be profitable if we go and sell it into the market. So to do that, let's create a new table. Just so you know, we have here 3 example axes, right? A bug, an equine, and a plant. So I'm gonna create here a new table. We're gonna have the offspring, like how many offspring can you create out of 2 parents. Of course, the maximum is gonna be 7 here. And then we have the breeding cost in this other column. We did that before in the other video, so I'm just gonna copy that over here from the Axie chart. You're gonna make a reference to this value and then drag and drop. So now we have the cost in US dollars of breeding your first offspring, the second offspring, and so forth until 7. Now the question is, well, if I'm gonna breed them and I'm gonna sell in the market, what is the margin that I can expect? So let's define here to be like the margin. Let's define here. So for example, we're gonna have a column for this type of bug. Then we're gonna have another column for this type of Axie, this aqua, and finally another column for the plant. And what we can do is simply just compare the selling price to the breeding cost, right? So in this case of the bug, it's gonna be taking this value and it's just gonna lock it, the value, so I can drag use the same formula in all the cells below, and minus the breeding cost of this offspring, right? So we can see that we will have a profit of almost $200 if we create the first offspring and we sell it into the market. In the case of the aqua, we can do a similar thing. In this case, now we use this value as a reference. We lock it, we compare to the breeding cost, and the breeding cost is going to be the same for any type of Axie. And now we have different references. And finally, for the plant, here's the reference value. We lock it and we compare it to the breeding cost. We drag down, and there you have it. So what this table tell us is that if you were breeding bug, in particular this type of bug, you can create up to 4 offspring and you will get a profit when you sell into the market. As soon as you try to breed the 5th offspring and you sell it, you will sell it at a loss, right? So this will tell you when to stop breeding the offspring or how many offspring can you get and still be profitable. As you can see, other Axies who are less valuable, maybe instead of 4, you can only breed 3 and still be profitable. By the way, this color coding, it's coming by doing just a formatting, conditional formatting that I did beforehand. And you say, well, if the value is greater than or equal to 0, have this formatting. If value is less than 0, have this formatting. I have explained that in another video as well. So there you have it, an easy way to assess how profitable will be an Axie breeding farm using the Elliptical add-on. See you in the next video.